Hasn't been any weeks where the Sonic Superstars was hugely surprising, considering the fact this is a big game coming out this year. But Sega did reveal the first six zone names, and it's a breath of fresh air for Sonic. For once, we won't be having Green Hill Zone in a Sonic game. Okay, people including myself, have kind of like, really? Green Hill Zone again? Green Hill Zone again? Green Hill Zone again? Okay, it is kind of annoying. It's like kind of like Nintendo recreating Mario's one dash one over and over and over again. So they make something new. They just say, okay, remember one dash one from the first Mario game? Let's keep bringing it back each time. Of course, having variation of Green Hill Zone is good, but come on, Green Hill Zone for the millionth time. Okay, the first six nodes and the themes will be revealed in the game. It's Blitz Iron Zone, Speed Jungle Zone, Sky Temple Zone, Pinball Carnival Zone, Ragoon City Zone, Sand Sanctuary Zone, and Press Factory Zone, and Gold Capital Zone. Also, I like the idea, I do believe that 2D and 3D Sonic games can coexist, kind of similar to Mario games. Okay, there's both 2D and 3D Mario games existing, and I think there should be a balance between both 2D and 3D Sonic games. If you like the 2D Sonic game style more than the 3D Sonic style, okay, I think there'll be games for that. Same thing with Zelda. You still have 2D Zelda, top-down Zelda games being released in the style of the original Zelda game, and you still have the big budget 3D Zelda games being released. Same thing with Mario. You still have 2D Mario games, and you still have 3D Mario games being released. Kirby, I think, will be the same thing as well going forward. You'll still have 2D adventures for Kirby, because that's what Kirby started off with, 2D side-scrolling adventures, but you also have big, massive 3D games like Forgotten Land being released as well. I think with Zelda, Mario, and, Zelda, Mario, and Kirby, I think you have, one or two games, one big 3D game per generation, and two 2D games, because probably have a new Mario Maker title, you have a new 2D Mario game, Zelda game, you have a top-down Zelda game, and for this generation, you have two 3D Zelda games, but as well. So Sonic Superstars, you can definitely do that. You can have two 2D Sonic games and one 3D massive open world Sonic game, similar to Mario Odyssey, similar to Forgotten Land, similar to Breath of the Wild as well. We're using those games comparison for Sonic Frontiers as well. And of course, I don't know if the 2D games will sell more than the 3D games, so we'll really wait to see how that does, how the game sells. But that's about Sonic Superstars. Goodbye.